Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Christine and today we're going to be diving into a topic that affects many relationships: protest behavior. If you've ever been caught in a cycle of emotional push and pull with your partner, chances are attachment styles are at play. Understanding how avoidant and anxious attachment styles express protest behavior can help you navigate these dynamics without getting sucked into their emotional whirlwind. If you're ready to break free from unhealthy relationship patterns, stay tuned. So, what exactly is protest behavior? Well, protest behavior is what we do when we feel emotionally disconnected from our partner and are desperate to reestablish closeness, but in unhealthy ways. Instead of communicating our needs, we act out. For those with anxious attachment style, protest behavior actually looks like excessive texting or calling when they feel ignored, threatening to leave the relationship but not really meaning it, acting out with jealousy or passive aggressiveness, and making dramatic gestures to get attention. You'll see that now in all different types of relationships, even if you're just observing someone, a couple having quarrels. You'll see the excessive dramatic gestures, and you'll know that the person doing that, they are probably anxious, preoccupied attachment individual. And it doesn't matter if it gets, in this case, it doesn't matter to them whether the attention that they're getting is good or bad attention. They just need attention. And so even an argument or physical abuse for them is attention, which is really weird, right? Or on the good side, apologies. For the avoidantly attached individual, protest behavior looks like it's a bit different. Instead of chasing, they withdraw and shut down, but it's still a way to protest emotional disconnection. This can look like giving the silent treatment or stonewalling. They can become hyper vigilant, hyper independent, and they in their behavior they dismiss the relationship as if it doesn't matter, as it's really unimportant. It's not important to them. They would also, one of their protest behaviors, also picking fights over minor issues to create distance. And the next thing is ghosting or disappearing for a while to regain control. So how do we respond to these protest behaviors without getting drawn into the drama? Now, if you're in a relationship with someone exhibiting these behaviors, your first instinct is usually to react emotionally. But you might notice, but that only fuels the cycle. Instead, here's how you respond effectively. Stay grounded. Your partner's protest behavior is about their emotional wounds, not your self-worth, not your worth as a person. Take a deep breath and don't take the bait. The second thing you can do is don't match their energy. If they're withdrawing, don't chase. If they're seeking attention through drama, don't reward it with an emotional reaction. The next thing is set clear boundaries. Respond with a calm, clear communication. I see that you're upset. I'd love to talk when we can have a constructive conversation. Say that to them. The next thing is validate whatever they're going through without enabling them. Acknowledge feelings without reinforcing the unhealthy behavior. You can say, for example, I get that you're feeling hurt and I'm here to listen, but let's talk when we can both approach this calmly. Also, work on your own attachment wounds, because if you're constantly being triggered by your partner's protest behavior, it might be a sign that your attachment wounds need healing as well. The key to breaking free from toxic relationship cycles is really self-awareness and healing. If you're tired of repeating the same patterns and want to learn how to build secure, healthy connections, I can help you. Let's work together to heal those attachment wounds and so you can create relationships that feel safe, loving, and fulfilling. Click the link in the description below this video to work with me one-on-one. I'll have my email address there. You'll send me an email and let me know you want to work with you, and we can set up an appointment. And before you go, remember to subscribe, comment, like and share this video, because you never know who may also need this information to understand what's going on in their relationships. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.